now we have breaking news about celebrities in hot water, major hot water. Up first, because it's newer, music mogul Diddy Combs, accused of rape, sex trafficking by his ex-girlfriend, R&B singer Cassie. The allegation? Combs began abusing her soon after they met in 2005. She claims for over a decade he beat her, drugged her, raped her, forced her to have sex with male prostitutes as he filmed the encounters. What to make of this allegation? What is the standard of proof? And what happens next? Dave Aronberg and Diddy's former lawyer, criminal defense attorney Mark Geragos. In terms of the timing, what needs to happen here, Mark, for this to have teeth criminally or civilly?
Well, the only reason this has teeth civilly, in my opinion, is the New York statute, the look-back statute, expires. It was not renewed. It expires next week, I believe, on Wednesday. So for civil, this revives cases that are long since dead. For a criminal case, that is not the same. The criminal case, under a case called Stogner, you can't revive it once the statute of limitations is run. I will tell you that there are a lot of people who will tell you that the look-back statute was a bad look. And I don't mean that flippantly. I just mean that it destroys the idea of what a statute of limitations is all about, which is generally to give somebody contemporaneous notice.
But obviously, she's probably aware of the statute through counsel, and this is coming up now, because, like you just said, it may be expired. You represented them. Had you ever heard anything like this before?
Well, I can't get into anything that's attorney-client. I will just tell you that it's troubling only in that it's brought up in the context of a statute that's going to expire in approximately a week. I always, when you wait till the 11th hour, that kind of situation I think is troubling. That's what gives me pause.
I understand, it can be different motivations. You got to go case by case. But Dave, in terms of what prosecutors would have to look at here, what they'd need to see, criminally, is there any shot? And if it's civilly, what would be the right level of scrutiny for you?
Well, it looks like this is past the statute of limitations in New York, as Mark said, and that's why they filed it civilly, and they had to do it based on this special law that expires in a week. This is the same law, Chris, that E. Jean Carroll benefited from to sue Donald Trump multiple times. And so they're going to have to put on a case if this goes to trial, and unlike a criminal case, you only need to prove it by a preponderance of the evidence, a much lower burden than beyond a reasonable doubt. And there's a key witness here, this guy, Kid Cudi, this other famous rapper who apparently can corroborate some of these claims. So, yeah, this is going to be a tough one for Diddy.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.